Oh shit. Well, good evening. My bad, y'all. Hey, it's Naya. Call me Naya. Welcome to my channel. If you are new to my channel, welcome. But if you have already been here before, what up, though? Welcome back to you. Make sure that y'all have some respect, all right? And you're coming in and in you're going out, all right? We don't tolerate anything else or anything less. But I have noticed, collective, a pattern with a lot of these readings. So Mercury is in retrograde. The retrograde is retrograde right now. And I have noticed a pattern as far as people coming back, wanting to come back, maybe wanting to rekindle, start over, redo, renew. And a lot of times when Mercury, retrograde comes around, that's when people start to act up for real. That's when people really start to show their ass during Mercury retrograde. But now it seems like people like want to like reach out, talk, rekindle, and all of this. And what is going on? Like now all of a sudden maybe people want to act right, or at least act like they want to act right, or whatever the case is. It's just like what's tea? You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna go ahead and get into this collective love reading, all right, for divine feminine, divine masculine. The collective, all right, all signs, all star seeds. What's going on here? All chosen. What's going on here? Divine feminine, divine masculine. What's going on in their love life? The collective. Why is this? Divine feminine, divine masculine. Collect. What is this? So the first one that I have here is 777. Divine intervention, awakening, no option, peace of mind, and then almost there. Let me get two more here. Divine feminine, divine masculine, collective, please. I feel like also too, collective, it can always happen, or it usually happens like right around the time that you really like I'll use this as an example. Let's say like it took you a long time to get over a certain person, and around the time, or maybe I don't know, further into you getting over them, or being able to not talk about them or the situation or whatever without feeling some type of way, that's when it seems like certain people want to pop back up, or it's like certain situations or things or whatever just want to try your patience, try your time, try your mind, just be trying the hell out you. It's like that's when most of the bullshit like pop up. You could be somebody that falls like into that. I have March here. Something could be significant about an Aries or about a Pisces. But what's going on here with the, what is this? Can I get one more for divine feminine, divine masculine, the collective here on their love life? I have ordained by source, in your blood, and chosen. Ordained by source, in your blood, chosen. Let's see here. I want to get some love oracles here. Divine feminine, divine masculine, collective on their love life. What is going on here? So I feel like also too, somebody could even be coming in contact with their soulmate, with their twin flame. Somebody might be in a process of like, rather it be like establishing a foundation in a relationship, or maybe moving on to the next step, or like, I don't know, I'm also hearing Cancer here too. I don't know how that applies. Maybe somebody has a Cancer placement, but as far as like some people or a couple or whatever, maybe moving on to the next phase in their relationship, whether that be marriage, moving in together, whatever the case is. I have here the passion is too much, sex with you here. So I'm going to also tell somebody too, when it comes down to who you give your body to, all right, be mindful of that. Now, I'm not saying that you just out here, humping on anybody, but you have to understand, or you have to really make sure that you are aware of the personality type that you are dealing with, all right? So it's like when you dealing with somebody who is always, I don't know, who it seems like they might be a fiend for it, or it seems like, they are someone who has an addictive personality, or someone who is like they can be real clingy in a way or whatever. I just feel like someone who is easy to form certain attachments or whatever. It's just like, be careful of that. The passion is too much. Sex with you here. Can I get two more here too? This could also be a reflection of like someone who does desire to be intimate with somebody else. Somebody who could like have like a sneaky link type situation going on with. Like somebody could have like a sneaky link type situation. Can I have 2 more here for the Divine Collective? Emotions overwhelm me. Yeah, so I feel like somebody gets very attached. So it's like being the type of person who doesn't just have like meaningless or like emotionless sex or whatever. Somebody who, it's like you have to fully trust the person that you're with, or you have to be in love or whatever the case is. But it's like just things just not being for no reason. So I feel like somebody could have formed an attachment after there was some type of intimacy. After there was some type of intimacy or something like that, or somebody got really like attached to someone. Let me get one more here. How could you ever forgive? How could you ever forgive the mess I've made? How could you ever forgive the mess I made? Let's see. I feel like also too assumptions as well. Somebody could be emotionally immature in the way that they communicate. Somebody could be the type of person to either blow up, or they either, I don't know, like keep certain things to themselves and then like they blow up later, or like I don't know, like even when they do talk about it, even if it's like right then and there, like someone who just, it's like maybe even catch a temper tantrum in certain cases too. But I feel like someone who maybe even like jumps to conclusions without having all the facts, or somebody who is just like very impulsive in a way. Like I don't know how else to explain that. Like they just like they're ruled by their emotions. Like logic, when it comes down to logic and emotion, their emotion like rules over their logic. I don't know how else to explain that. But let's keep going here for the collective love reading, please. Divine feminine, divine masculine. The first one that I have here is dictionary communication. Yeah. Dictionary communication here. Let me get one more for the collective here on love, divine feminine, divine masculine. What is this dictionary communication? Somebody having a hard time expressing themselves. And then I have fortuitous cookie here. Fortune cookie, fortuitous. Let me read this out here for y'all. Dictionary communication, fortune cookie, fortuitous here. Okay. So, dictionary communication says you are overthinking things. Yeah. And jump into conclusions. Like that energy that I had picked up, jump into conclusions and shit. You are overthinking things. Stop trying to analyze every conversation, every word, and every thought. It is time to shift. It is time to shift from the control of the logical and analytical left brain and explore the creative, intuitive right brain, which will help you find clarity, inspiration, and peace of mind. This 777 here. It says this message also serves as a reminder to listen to others, particularly when they are offering help. Be careful not to dismiss advice, for often it comes as an answer to your prayers. You are like a closed book, and people find it hard to read you. It is time to open up and share your thoughts and feelings, as this will bring greater understanding and deeper meaning to your relationships. So, what I was talking about as far as dealing with somebody who may be like closed off, or someone who does not know how to communicate effectively, or they don't know how to communicate maturely, or whatever the case is, it's like I feel like somebody needs to not think that someone is supposed to like read their mind. So whether you're divine feminine to a masculine to a feminine, I don't care. Mass, fem, I don't give a damn. Like in order for things to work, or in order for things to move smoothly, or in order for there to be not just an understanding but an understanding as well, you have to be able to fucking communicate. All right, ain't nobody gonna play childish games with you and you want to jump to conclusions or this, that, whatever. Ain't nobody about to do that with you. All right, so say what you mean what you say. That's just really what it comes down to, for real, for real. But let me get a few more oracles here, then we're gonna hop into this tarot for this love reading to see what's going on, because I've noticed a pattern where it just seemed like, I don't know if it's the retrograde, but people just seem to want to come back or rekindle or apologize or reach out, and it just be like, what the hell? Divine feminine, divine masculine, collective, all star signs, love. I have gaslighting here. Gaslighting, I have QT in reverse here as well. So I feel like also too, as far as like how often people may spend time with each other, like the gaslighting and QT, it's like a, I don't know, trying to say y'all don't spend enough time together, or like what someone does isn't enough. What is this gaslighting here? How could you ever forgive the mess I've made? Emotions overwhelm me here. They could be a water sign. Gaslighting, do better and watch your mouth. So possibly a lot of arguing as well. Hold on, did I read fortuitous for fortune cookie fortuitous? Gaslighting, watch your mouth and do better. Let me get one more here for divine feminine, divine masculine collective. What is the situation here on this love life? Every thug needs a lady. Hell no. And then we got be the bigger person here. And it's not even on no cocky stuff or like trying to be like vain or anything like that. But it's like when you know that you do deserve better, or when you know that something is just like, communication is key here. And when you know just something is just like not for you, or something is just not in your league, like separate yourself from it. Like I don't know how else to explain that. See you next lifetime here. I mean shit. Like it doesn't mean that we not meant to be together, but maybe not right now. We both got shit going on or whatever. I got things I need to work on. You got things you need to work on. Maybe it's just not right now. Shit, see you next lifetime. Hell. On my Erica shit. Do better. Every thug needs a lady, and then communication is key here. No, I feel like somebody needs to tighten up. Be the bigger person. I feel like somebody also too needs to stop being always given the title of having to be the fixer or be the bigger person or be the first to reach out and all of that. I feel like that shit is dead. All right, China. I need you to let me do my thing, baby. Come on. Get out. Thank you, mama. Divine feminine, divine masculine collective. Let's go ahead and get to the tarot. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Be the bigger person. Watch your mouth. So somebody needs to be mature as well. Shit. Watch your mouth here. Watch how you say something. Watch how you can come off. Don't be disrespectful. Divine feminine, divine masculine. What is this here for the collective? For love. Yeah, I got the 8 of Wands here. Communication. Communication, the Page of Pentacles here. Then I also got the 8 of Pentacles here as well too. I feel like somebody wants to offer somebody a redo, or wants to restart, or a fix or something. Somebody may like have an offer with somebody. The 10 of Wands here, wanting to make up and redo, renew, put some work in or whatever. But this person could be blocked, or someone that you don't fuck with no more. I have Aquarius here. Then I also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It don't really too much matter here, but I feel like somebody too, like they want to repair something. I feel like something wants to be repaired, or something like an offer, or like a, I don't know what it is, but something is going to get like, somebody has a lot of emotions behind this. And I feel like something could have been blocked off, or somebody decided like, no, I'd rather not. I'm not in the mood for that. I don't want to. Somebody's protecting their finances here as well. Yeah, King of Swords energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I feel like if you are someone who did have to block an air sign, rather it be because they, I don't know, y'all just grew apart from each other, or they're the type of person that is like, with this emotions overwhelm me here. They're the type of person that react off of their emotions. They're unstable in their thinking. They move too fast. I mean, shit, you had to do what you had to do. They were just irresponsible in their ways. They were childish in their reactions. Let me get a few more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, the collective here, please. What is this? What is this to the Wands here? That is King of Swords here as well. Yeah, I feel like somebody is working on themselves, and they could have blocked off something or somebody that was toxic, or something or somebody that's very argumentative. Somebody that brings a lot of drama. A lot of drama, a lot of emotions. Knight of Cups. Divine feminine, divine masculine. That peace of mind here. I feel like somebody got some weight off their shoulders. Like somebody kicked off some dead weight. Somebody also could have been like, you know, what's the name whipped? You know, P whipped, D whipped, you know what I'm talking about? Just like head going about it. I got the King of Pentacles here. Yeah, you focused on yourself, building your own wealth here. Strength card. The Three of Pentacles here. Fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine Collective. Excuse me. I got the Emperor, Aries. So you could have a strong fire sign placement or whatever the case is, but however it goes, I just feel like as far as like what you're doing towards your life or making things happen, I feel like you're putting yourself in alignment with abundance, and you don't, like, you could have blocked off some BS, or you could have blocked off something that you just, I don't know, that just wasn't good for you or you don't care to have. You had a Three of Cups here. Celebration, success, recognition. Can I get clarity on this King of Pentacles here and this Emperor for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, and Collective? Somebody's working on themselves and they're not giving any attention to anybody else that wants to come back here. I feel like somebody could have outgrown somebody. Yeah, I got the Seven of Cups here. Then I also got the Hermit. And then I also got the Tower. That shit is dead. And somebody's always thinking about it. Got you in their head, thinking about how it ended. Why not? And it's keeping it to they're keeping it to themselves. I mean, it is what it is. Shit. But somebody's always thinking about somebody else. This could even be somebody who's financially like stable themselves, but at the same time, maybe in the midst of their arrogance or in the midst of them just not being able to see the world outside of themselves, they fucked up a good thing. And I mean, it's possible, it happens, but if you're coming back genuine, like to really be able to tell, you know what I'm saying, a young woman or a young man, whatever, like, hey, I know what it was back then, I know what I was on, I know I wasn't in my right mind, I know that I was, you know, I wasn't appreciating you or valuing you in the way that you should have been, but I'm here now, I'm going to show up, and you're genuine, that's a different story. But if you just coming in here to just disturb the peace, please, sir, please, ma'am, stay where you at. But something has ended here. Somebody's always thinking about it. But I feel like somebody is focused on their finances here. And something like, what is this Hermit here? And then as well as the Tower here. Somebody is keeping to themselves. They're blocked. The Ten of Pentacles here. And then as well as the King of Swords. That could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Wanting a family. Somebody's family being disrupted. Or somebody thinking that they could have formed or had a family with somebody or some type of bond or whatever, but they wound up. I don't really care about the placements, but this is a collective reading. But it's like, whether they thought that this was something that they could grow or what, it just didn't work out that way. So, I feel like somebody has their mind on the future, though. Like, it's like, it is what it is. Let me get a few more here for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Collective here, please, on this love. What is going on here? Somebody's always thinking about somebody else. Always. I have the Temperance. I have Sagittarius here, the Hierophant here with the Taurus. What is this Temperance here? I feel like this is telling somebody to be patient or wait. So even if you are like entertaining something new or whatever the case is, I just feel like take your time with that as well. Enjoy the process, like, you know, the honeymoon phase and whatever it is, just enjoy it. I feel like also too, when it comes down to even settling down as well, maybe like having, like, maybe slowing down on that thought right now to be able to get yourself together, whether that be mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, whatever the case is, but just working on yourself. But I feel like you're like, just be patient. What you want will come. Nothing got to be forced. You don't have to settle. None of that shit. But what is this Temperance here? Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Collective. You don't have to settle. None of that. I feel like also, too, an awakening here. Awakening to the truth. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Collective. Secrets being revealed as well. You had divine intervention and awakening. Wow, I'm just dropping everything. Goodness. Yeah, I got the Nine of Wands here. And then I also got the Six of Wands. So we got heavy fire sign here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I feel like keep building as well too. Regardless, I don't care if you do have a fire sign placement or not, it doesn't matter. But especially if you're in that essence of building for yourself, doing for self, keep building, keep going, keep protecting yourself as well too. The Six of Wands here, I feel like somebody's solitude is where they, or when they are by themselves or whatever it is. I just feel like, I don't know, like your mind just expanding. Divine intervention, awakening, no option here. Nine of Wands here, Six of Wands, and I got the Two of Pentacles here. Then I also got the Five of Cups. So I feel like also to making the best choices for yourself. Somebody is loving on themselves extremely. Page of Wands. But I feel like somebody's also too might be like even stuck in a dilemma, going back and forth. I feel like somebody is securing their security. I don't know how else to explain that. Securing their finances, securing their security. I don't know, like creating like wealth, generational wealth. Like that's the type of mindset you on. Divine feminine, divine masculine, collective. I feel like somebody wants to add to somebody else. I feel like somebody wants to add to someone else. Give them something possibly. Help them out. Be there. Even if they're not able to do it right now, they still aspire to, they still really want to, or whatever the case is. Somebody hurt though. And I feel like somebody's going to act very impulsively. Yeah, I have marriage. Somebody wants to add to somebody. Yeah, like I look at marriage as far like we're supposed to be able to complement each other. That's how I look at it as though. The man compliments the woman compliments the man. Y'all are a representation or an extension of each other. I feel like somebody's like I told what I move like just wait. Slow down. Be patient. What's for you will come to you. You will have what you want ultimately. But keep working on yourself though. Let me get two more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, the collective. Somebody seeks marriage. What is this here for this marriage? I have toil and labor here, and then I also have lovers here. So it won't be easy. Whether you got to go through things with your family, or you got to go through things financially to be able to make something happen, or to be able to have your own home together, or whatever the case is. I just feel like building together though. Somebody is always thinking about somebody else. And I feel like also too, somebody's always considering someone else. Even when it comes out to spending or saving certain things or whatever, like they're always running it by their partner. I just feel like there's a very balanced level of mutual respect here, but something definitely did end here. Somebody's always thinking about it. So as far as like rekindling or wanting to come back, I feel like somebody is very strong in their emotions and they cannot be changed. They can't be changed. They can't be phased. Look, this is what it's going to be. You are for me and can't nobody else have you, or whatever the case is. The passion is too much. Sex with you. Emotions overwhelm me. How could you ever fix the mess that I made? That jump into conclusions. That King of Swords here. This Knight of Pentacles here, as well as the Emperor, the Ram here. So I feel like also too, when it comes down to investments, slow down. Make sure that you're doing enough research on everything that you do. But somebody is on their own way. Like somebody is like interested in taking care of themselves. Like I don't feel like there's like too much more. This girl didn't make okay, China. Like I don't feel like there's too much more like that really even needs to be said about this. Even when it comes like I can get like being disappointed. Being disappointed, going back and forth, having certain losses. Divine feminine, divine masculine, collective. I have low vibrations. Divine feminine, divine. I have low vibrations, bitter as hell. I also got Libra here. They can have Libra highly aspected, whether it be they sun, moon, rising, Venus. I don't really too much care. I have now or later here too. Somebody who likes to rush. I got let go and let God. Then I also have let God, which also represents Scorpio. So I feel like change and transformation as well with this let go and let God in Scorpio. I feel like an ending for a better beginning, or for a more healthier, like for something that's like more sustaining, more healthier for you mentally, emotionally, soulfully. No bullshit. No gaslighting. What did this say here? Gaslighting. Watch your mouth. No toxic shit. So I feel like people are cutting off toxic things. Even shit, even if it's in the aspect of your diet or whatever, I feel like people are cutting off toxic shit. Yeah, somebody is being steered or led to be by themselves right now. Do what you gotta do, shit. Especially if, look, the dating pool got pee in it, okay? It was only by the grace of God that I found mine. But the dating pool got pee in it, so I ain't even like, I ain't even no just like, I feel you, shit. Divine feminine, divine masculine collective. I have the sun here. I feel like it's gonna be a whole new. I feel like it's gonna be a whole new beginning. Blessings. It's gonna be fruitful. The growth of a family, abundance. You might have to go through some bullshit. You might have to go through some, times where you question yourself and people around you, whatever the case is. But just know that it's all for your greater good, or just know or trust that there is something better for you at the end, or that you're not going through these things for no reason. They're lessons, never losses. Let me get one more here to confirm this energy. Divine feminine, divine masculine collective. Sometimes you got to go through that shit. Because there's certain things that are within you. It's like, I'll use this as an example. There's different ways of learning for a reason, whether it be auditory or kinesthetic or like with touch, like whatever it is. Like there's different ways, or verbal, whatever. There's different ways of learning how to do things, because not everyone is the same. So when you have a certain heart, or when your heart is calibrated a certain way, I guess you can say, you have to learn different ways. And a lot of the times those are in the ways that we do not wish to, but they always wind up being the best way. Now, now we have to learn what real love is, what fake love is, or what, rather be from our family or in our relationships or whatever, depending on our programming of who we are innately, or where our heart is, how we are. Now you just, whether you want to, discover that through astrology, sun, moon, rise, whatever your signs, whatever the case is. But when you know who you are, you know the kind of heart you have to learn certain lessons a certain kind of way. Not everybody's journey is going to be the same, but trust that nothing that you went through was for no reason, but somebody's being led to be to themselves right now. And it ain't nothing wrong with that. It ain't nothing fucking wrong with that. Yeah, I got the Ten of Wands here too, protecting yourself. Ten of Wands here, then I also got the Knight of Swords here as well. So I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like somebody is gonna have to protect themselves from somebody who is like, who might be emotionally immature, all right? Somebody who could possibly even get violent, or somebody who could even like, I don't know, like just like with the emotions overwhelm me here, like they can do things that they might not necessarily be able to get themselves out of. So please protect yourself. Please, please. Like, please. Rather be for greed, whatever. At the Empress here. I don't know if that's the Empress or the High Priestess. I have to go back and look. Divine Feminine, Divine Man. What is this? Yeah, then I got the Devil here. Especially if it's a bitter woman. All right? What's that saying? Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Woo! If you a divine masculine, you dealing with a bitter, mad ass woman. Peace to you on your journey. I feel like somebody is vindictive and somebody needs to protect themselves, especially like even if it's like a mother, their child, so somebody needs to protect themselves from somebody. Somebody they could co-parent with, whatever, somebody they could possibly even be controlling. Protect your damn self. That low vibrations, bitter as hell, let go, let God. We had Scorpio right here. They could be somebody who is like, I don't know, like they're hypersexual. I have guilt trips and pity parties. That first thing we had come out here was gaslighting, guilt trips and pity parties. They could have a water sign placement. Divine feminine, divine masculine collective. What is this that flipped over? Did anything just flipped over? I don't think so. Can I get one more? Yeah, so I have single but not desperate. Somebody's being led to be by themselves. Single but not desperate. Somebody's not tripping about it. And then I have domestic violence here as well. Especially if they was in a situation where their life was in danger. Hell no. I don't give a damn. They'd rather get a damn cat, whatever, like hell, they don't, Let me get some closing affirmations here. If you're being led to be by yourself for your mental, spiritual, financial development, physical safety, whatever the case is, do what you know is right for you. But I also need to tell somebody too, don't think, just know that whatever it is that you're going through, as far as like relationship problems or even problems in growing something, your business, whatever, it's not for no reason. Keep going. But somebody is bitter. Somebody is bitter. Somebody is disappointed. Somebody is bitter. One more here for the divine feminine, divine masculine collective. I have here, I am on my own path. Excuse me. I know that comparing myself to others only derails me from my purpose. Staying in your own motherfucking lane. I have here, I know that focusing my attention on things I cannot control distracts me from my journey. I am letting go. Let go and let God. I know that pure joy is the result of being in alignment with my soul. I am true to myself. And the last one that I have here is, I know that my journey will have highs and lows. I am aiming for progress. You're not going through it for no reason. You're aiming for progress, whether that be in your skill or whatever, but you're aiming for progress. I know that my journey will have highs and lows. It's not for no reason. All right. But when it comes down to whatever this situation here is, as far as like somebody maybe want to come in, or there's someone who gaslights, or they're very bitter, or whatever it is, it's just like, look, maybe somebody is just like, maybe it's just lust or something, and they're mistaking it for love, and I don't know, maybe they got attachment issues. Whatever the case is, please protect yourself from it. I feel like there's also a very bitter damn woman. She's extremely bitter. I feel like also, so she may even, be a spiritual being herself, or may consider herself or call herself that, or subscribe to certain spiritual ideologies, whatever the case is. But I feel like somebody needs to protect themselves from this person. I feel like also too, with the gaslighting here and guilt trips and pity parties, always somebody wants to use their emotions to get some type of outcome, or maybe that's what they feel like is the best route, or that's how they're able to manipulate people, or whatever the case is. But I feel like somebody's emotions are used as a form of manipulation. And I feel like too, maybe somebody blows up things that aren't even a big deal to them either. So I'm gonna use this as an example. Let's say somebody wants to blow up the fact that, someone drunk all of the lemonade, and they don't even give a fuck about the lemonade for it because they already bought another one. But it's just like, just because they are a damn tyrant, they want to, like, I don't know, like, act as if something just means so much to them so they can try to have leverage over a certain person or certain things like that. But it's just like, it's no, okay? You have almost there here and peace of mind. Keep doing what is necessary for your peace of damn mind, okay? Let me get a closing affirmation here. Divine feminine, divine masculine collective. Indulge. I can't do this. I shouldn't do that. I really need to start. What if we did away with lack and started living more fully, breathing more deeply, laughing more loudly, crying more deeply, eating more heartily? What if the only thing we placed the limit on was how much we place limits on ourselves? And so the question now becomes, what are you waiting for? The world is a juicy place, ripe and waiting for you to sink your teeth in. Dive in, tap in, grow, expand, love, learn, live. Shit. I don't know how else to say that. All right? Divine intervention and awakening. Temperance energy here. You know what you got to do. Keep pushing forward. Almost there. No option. What's for you will always be for you. And you're gonna go through some bullshit. Your journey gonna have some highs and lows. You're gonna have some highs and lows, but you aiming for progress. You're gonna get better though. It's smooth. But whatever this bitter person is that like to use emotions as a way of manipulation, please separate yourself if you have not already. Okay? And somebody, it's just lust. I feel like somebody has it ain't love, it's lust. So take care of that. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine Collective. I love y'all so much. Follow no man for his journey is not your own. I love y'all as is, and y'all continuously learn to love yourselves the same. And I will see y'all in the next reading. Mwah. Peace. Bye.